We've got Dr. Scott Walter with us and Hans Nelson. We've been covering TeslaBot quite regularly, so let's watch this video. Scott, you want to talk on it?
Yes, so from this we can see that Optimus definitely has the dexterity to fold a shirt, but what I want you to do is keep your attention a little bit to the right side as we go through there. You may see a little bit of arm motion a little bit off the screen, which indicates that this is probably being done teleoperated right now. And I think you will just see in a second here an arm, yep, right there. So it seems to be like there's a teleoperator doing it. And Elon did confirm this is not fully autonomous yet, but it will be getting there soon. The other things, of course, to notice is that it seems to be a beehive of activity going on around there. If you see the people walking around in the background, you can see this is probably real time. This is not sped up at all. It seems to be about the right speed. And you will notice there are a lot of different bots there. Now, there's a combination of Gen 1 and Gen 2 bots there. You have to sort of blow it up a little bit closely to be able to tell. In some cases, I'm not quite sure whether it's a Gen 1 or a Gen 2 that we're seeing, but there seems to be a couple of Gen 2s and definitely several Gen 1s there. And who knows what we're not seeing off screen, because this could be a much larger room with other tables with similar activities going on. So right now they're training the bot to be able to do it. And we should not be surprised that the bot has enough dexterity to do it, because it's a little bit over a week ago, we saw the Aloha project where basically a teleoperated bot using off-the-shelf hardware and the simplest grippers you can imagine was able to do tasks similar to this. They weren't folding t-shirts, but they were, making a bed, putting pillow covers on, doing things that, let's say, are the same degree of difficulty, along with cooking and other kind of tasks, as what you see here. So we've always said all along the problem has never really been whether mechanically it can be done, because the Aloha project proved what the minimum level of mechanics is that you need to be able to do something of this complexity. The problem has always been the brain. Being able to have a neural net which is smart enough. What Aloha proved is that a neural net that's of the significant strength of like the human brain will be able to operate a mechanism like this to do complex tasks. And that's what we're seeing here. And the other thing is that when you gather enough training data, it can then become autonomous. So we know from the Aloha project, after 50 repetitions of the same task, they were able to then get it to be autonomous with success rates around 90%. So imagine we're going to start seeing the same thing here. And again, the release of this video was a little bit unexpected, or maybe it was expected, because we've seen so many other things being released this past week from CES, from Figure and Aloha and others, that it's like, when are we going to hear from Optimus? When are we going to hear from that team? And so clearly they were waiting to have something that they wanted to show us, and now we've seen it.